Hello. Facebook, YouTube. This is really going to be a financial fire video. I'm not planning on going over unless someone asks me some questions on my way to mail out some personal credit letters, right, for some clients, helping people get free cash flow, credit cash flowing, and credit enhancing, right? You know, I always say is the average African American has an average of 620 credit score, right? So we're trying to change that, trying to lower people interest rates on loans, subprime lending, 20-30% high interest rates, getting people better cell phone plans, getting people better vehicles. Show me some digital love, Curtis. You're the only one on right now. Lower insurance rates on their vehicles, better accounts, right? You have to get finance for everything. These days, it's no longer people just need good credit to buy stuff like a bigger home or a better home or a home, period, or a better vehicle, right? Long goes those days of those arguments, right? Because you get your credit pulled for just about everything, including the better jobs, right? You need good credit for better jobs and to build your business or your side hustle. So speaking of side hustle, I'm reading this book. I want to share this with you, The Wake Up Call. Thank you for the digital love. Thank you so much. It's called The Wake Up Call. And from one of the chapters, I just want to read some of the chapter to you. I've heard one financial expert or guru say that black people do not read enough, right? We don't read enough, or we're reading materials or novels. We're not reading things to enhance our financial future or our spiritual lives. So here we go. It said, the author says, once I read a Facebook post that pretty much sums up what Jay-Z is saying throughout the entire album. It stated, while we, blacks, quotations, were being told to go to college, get a corporate job, dress like, walk like, talk like others, the Vietnamese were opening nail salons, the Koreans opened beauty supply stores, the Chinese opened restaurants, the Arabs opened gas station, the Jewish opened record labels and made money strictly off black people or black folks, and they dress like, walk like, and talk like themselves. When Jay-Z asks, quotations, y'all out here stacking advances, huh? He was simply pointing out that in this day and age, with all the access to our resource readily available to everyone, we must recognize our power and stop allowing ourselves to be pimped. So let me step back for a second. An advance is money that is borrowed from a record label that artists must pay back. Advances are usually given to an artist prior to them putting out any music with the record label. So advances are usually a good way to fund an artist before they start making money. This makes sense because the record labels want the artist to focus on music, so they pay them for what they expect the artist to make prior to them making it in advance. The problem with advances is the concept. Thank you so much. Woods, I see the last name Woods, is that the problem with advances is that they make money. The label now controls you, and it makes money beyond the label because you owe the money. So Jay-Z said, I got the keys, right? So he's saying, this comes from Jay-Z book, The Wake Up Call. I got the keys. He says, until you own your own. Thank you for the digital love, right? And I have the keys. He says, until you own your own, you can't be free. Another reason why advances aren't a good idea is because so many people, so many ways to find artists to get paid independently, right? But similar to the story of Master P, why he turned down $1 million deal from Jimmy Levine, I think, in Interscope, is when he only had $500 to his name, P States. I knew that if Interscope was willing to pay me $1 million, I could make $40 million if I just figured out how to own your talent. How to own your talent. That's why I am so heavily. Also, Jay-Z says, what Jews are not. Credit is the key, right? He said Jews are not spending money in strip clubs. And you're finding out how to own your own. This is why I push credit. And this is just some of my business credit card. I have this right here in front of me. I could go in my house. I think I'll do that because I'm just sitting in the car. Let me do that right quick because I'm not going to be long. But these are just some of my, I call it the money team. This is my money team. This is what I have. This is how you own your own. You stack, This is how you own your own, because if you don't have the income, you have no choice but to depend upon the credit. What's the name of the book? It's the Wake Up Call. Finance self-help book, and a step-by-step guide on how to implement each financial principles, including credit, that Jay-Z teaches, right? So, let me get out real quick, and I'm on my way to the gym. Thank you for the digital love. Love the emoji too. But look, I decided to wear my Queen hoodie today because don't tell anybody, but we're gonna keep this a secret. I just really found out about Nipsey Hussle. I was wondering, I'm like, why are all these people on social media talking about Nipsey, right? So it made me want to wake up this morning and listening to Tupac, Live and Die in LA, all that stuff. I said, let me put on my black hoodie too. I got my workout gear on under this. And let me see if I can find, oh yeah. Every time I do a video, I don't really have this on me. Look, and I have these cards. This is 0%. Look at that. Others people money. Until 2020. These are my introductory offers. These are some new business cards I just received. I haven't even. This is my Discover It new business card. I haven't even called to get it activated yet. Let's see if I can hide this. Yeah, see? Business name. CEO. But it's in my business name. This is not a personal credit card. This is my other business card. $25,000. I haven't even called and got these things activated. Oops, I think I put my address on there. I didn't mean to do that. And my other business card I got from Wells Fargo. Make sure I have my address. All this week. Haven't even called and got them activated yet. Let me hide this. So, you flip the game. See, this is my activation. I hope I didn't put too much information. This is live, so. Thing about credit cards, they do have identity theft protection on them. That's the great thing, the good thing, right? But use other people's money to invest in your own talents. Sorry for the dark. When you don't have the cash, and even if you have the cash money, right? Even if you have the cash money, why would you use your cash when you can stack your cash to grow interest and get somebody else's interest or somebody else's money at 0%? All right, let's put this in position. At 0%. So that's my philosophy. That's just one method, many methods to financial freedom. I'm signing off. Got to get this post office and my workout in. I may go live on YouTube. Make sure I don't hit my daughter's car behind me. And go live on YouTube while I'm at the gym. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. If you didn't catch the very first part of this video, go back. Teach it from the book, The Wake Up Call. Great book, great financial lessons from Jay-Z. And I'm learning a lot of the great financial lessons from Nipsey Hussle, right? A lot of his message and a lot of things. And hey, I'm signing off. This is Queen of Credit. Time to get my workout on. Have a great day. Hit like and hit share. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe and the bell notification button. Every time I upload a video, you'll get notified and you can watch it instantaneously. If you're just logging on Facebook, make sure you go back and rewatch the video. Teaching from this book. Be blessed. Out. Peace.